Hey guys, so this is episode 6 of my adventure in the Aether. Currently we are in a storm where cockatrices can spawn in the open. We are hiding in a dungeon right now, and we still have to fight cockatrices, as they are everywhere. This was like really mean. This was firing extra hard at me. Their sounds are so loud. Let's see if I can have one. Got it. Evil monsters. There's so many. Holy crap. I've set so many of these cockatrices off. How low is my shield? Pretty low. I don't know if this is going to end up being one for a dungeonception, as Ant calls it. Here, the boss actually took damage as well. He's getting inebriated and poisoned. So the boss is down there. So the aim of this episode is going to be beat this boss and get out. I think there was Zanite back there, I was thinking, but yeah, there was. How much do I have? 33. Plus however much I have in my chest. This is actually really cool that you don't have to. Well, it's because you need Zanite to craft an enchanter. I already have enough Ambrosium, I don't need to get any more at the moment. There's more Zanite. Wait, why can't I place torches? Just make a few more. Why do they only give you 2 torches in this version? Why don't we get 4 like you do in vanilla Minecraft? One more rise down. See any more in there? It's actually maybe better that we're doing this at this time during the storm because cockatrices are going to be spawning in the open. Gold ring, okay. I don't know if that is any better than the iron one. It's a fake one. Fake chest. Actually, kind of mess you up if you do a bit of damage. Three of the 4 chests are fake. That's just mean. Let's really up in here. So we're now at 7 armor. Oh, it's stepped on a spawner. These things aren't really too bad. I just haven't really heard of chests. I already have a bunch. I can make more as I need. We're at 32, so gravity can spawn up to like 35. So now let's see if we can do this boss. This one, I have my Ambrosium, but what should I do? Hammer Notch, I don't think can damage him. I haven't tried the Gummy Stones yet, if they like have any value. But I have 64 Ambrosium, so I can heal anytime. Oh, okay, he's on ground level. Oh, he went up. Crap. Okay, he's down. Okay, you got it. Oh! Get down there. Get down. Okay, so once he's down here, even though this costs our ability, we can repair this pickaxe anytime. We can just ruin this slider until he decides it's time to die. these things I think have like 200 hearts of health, so it's kind of ridiculous. It's only doing like 3 hearts of health each time. 2-3 hearts of health each time, but you have to hit it so many times. Okay, there's one more key. I need the cardstone. Where's my key? I got another shield and Valkyrie lance. I don't guess do I need another thing of sentry boots? And I don't need the Zanite pickaxe. I guess I'll take it because the Zanite pickaxes are practically useless. I still have one, but compared to the Gravitite pickaxe, the Zanite pickaxe, the Gravitite is so much better. It's another one of those stupid things. It's like they have the same sounds as slimes, but I don't know. Now, I don't know how long this, so there's 2 dungeons over there. Are there a lot of what I want to see is, are there a lot of cockatrices on this island? There's one. Okay, it actually looks like the storm is somewhat subsided. There are still cockatrices, but we can deal with them. We still have a bit of drilling to the little shield. Okay. There's one there. But as long as we can get out of here, we should be fine. And unload our haul. Ugh, suffocating it all. How much really? Not a lot, but hopefully enough to where there's a stupid cockatrice because they spawned on top while we were here. There's my original portal. Can I make it to that cloud? Looks like I might be able to. Get that one there, and then I can jump further. Okay. Then I can maybe make it to the next one. Because this is the one that I jumped. Actually, no, this is one closer to my original home. It's like jumping out of the clouds gives you less height. So I'm gonna land on that one because I know I can. I know it's probably a doable jump. And then I can jump here. Can't let myself lose any more pigs. Can I jump up to here? Oh, I might have to pillar up a few blocks. If I can place holy stone. Might need to build, like, place a block out there. Oh, okay, place a block. Might just have to rinse and repeat until I can get maybe another block on. Okay, there's one more block. That should be enough to get us up to where my original head was. Okay, so we're on the holy stone. Actually, why did I do that? There's our block. Okay, I'm gonna just do one more. Let's land. Okay. Now we're at top. Now if we can just make it to the edge of the island, we'll be fine. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make it. And I guess due to it being sort of dark outside, zephyrs can't spawn. Okay, now the storm's over right as I land. That's real nice. I love that. So now, let's get all this gravitite in here. Got a lot of zanite. Got some more leather. I have 2 more shields. I'm gonna keep this one. I don't need all these lightning knives. I mean, since I have the hammer of notch now, which is like, absolutely let's go. I mean, I have a few parachutes, but I'm like, what happened to my gold air pods? I thought I had a few that were in the chest. So keep some of the air pods if I need to craft a parachute. I'll deposit some of these subversive shards. One of the flaming swords. And I can actually, I'm gonna put my gravity pickaxe back in. I think once my zanite armor gets real bad, like real degraded, then I'll make gravitite armor. And I think you can put armor in an enchanter to provide the durability. And gravitite armor doesn't get stronger as it lowers durability as zanite does, so it actually will help. I don't know if having this gravitite block under the altar actually helps. I heard it does, so that's why I have it here. Yeah, it's like if we use our book of lore, like the hammer of notch, so it shoots heavy projectiles, which is really cool. This allows you to. Okay, so some small cards are used to fight next user. Okay, so this is almost like what you would use for the Sun Spirit. I don't know. And this just gives you extra reach. Very good for defeating Zephyrs and Valkyrie Queens. This you need the silver dungeon, but I've got one in the bronze dungeon. This just sets things on fire. I have a lightning sword too. Are these any like? Is there any description of these? Oh, that's awesome. Protect me from fall damage. Some in the chests. How do you craft a freezer? Is it holy stone? Okay, there we go, freezer. And this, I can take that iron ring I got and freeze it. And it takes a long time. While I'm just working on this gravitate here. So, 13. So, 19. Which is actually all what I need to make everything but a helmet. So had I not lost that one piece of gravitite, I would have actually had just enough to make the top 3 armor. Having the center boots is really good because I won't take all damage from them. So that means I wouldn't even need cloud parachutes because I'm falling onto if I fall in the overworld. So this freezer. So we've gone through like several pieces of ice stone that's still not done. I'll just take the steak out. Like, 2 more gravitite. Let me line this up. Like, does this change the speed things enchant at? It's already like a couple of seconds if I put it here. Okay, so it actually does make it faster. My shield take more damage. I'm not gonna put the new one on until I get back to the island. Because I'm gonna raid those other dungeons before I try to conquer Silver Dungeon. I'm gonna try to get some more gravitite, see if I can get full armor. Oh, come on. Right as using another one. So this, it allows you to freeze lava and water. So when I put this, okay. Yeah, this does have durability, so it's not like ideal. At least I have it right now. Pick out of the water first. Okay, so you can actually use that to... I'm just gonna freeze this over. I'm just sure what it is that actually take. Okay, so this actually degrades very quickly. That's all gravitite done. 18. I really only need 2 more. And I actually do want to put my pickaxe in there. Put the rest of the shards in there. Actually, I can check what the gummy sweats are. I think these are just food. Oh, okay, so it restores the hunger to full. This, the blue one. Oh wait, it does too. Okay, so I don't really need the difference. But having some of these items, I don't really need the scarlet axe. I just use it because it allows you to get double wood when you chop down a tree with it. Okay, y'all might have seen in the previous episodes, but if I cut down the tree, I get 2. See, I have 4 logs. 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. So that's the purpose of having the wooden axe. Why I actually made it rather than going up to higher tier of axes. It's also good as axes. This is, I intentionally went pre 1.9. If I was post 1.9, axes do more damage than swords. So I could actually use an axe again, and if axes work against sliders, then that would actually be really cool, because then I could damage them for more. But once this, how long am I at? Not like too long. But I'm going to heal once my pickaxe is back to full, I'm going to head back to the island we were, and I'm going to raid the dungeons. I might do them off camera, just so you don't have to see me doing repetitive motion, and then we can get back to what we want to do once we're able to do a silver dungeon. This will be done anytime. What just happened? I don't know why that didn't work. Me reload the world. Okay, there we go. Some weird glitches that you resolve once you reload the world, but it's like, I don't know what's going on. So this shield is about out of durability. Chunks not loaded yet. Walk around and load the chunks. With silver dungeons on. Because there were 2 silver dungeons really in this area. And there's a real slip chunk loading right now. Let's check it out. Because that one's partially loaded in. At some point, I'm going to need to build a bridge to that portal, or craft a new one. And if you get glowstone from the gold gummy sweat, the gold sweats, but I've never seen any of a gold sweat at least. I just knocked the pig off, my original pig. I have this one, but still, that would be terrible. Because then I would be without, if I got stranded. Oh no. Let's not lose the pig, let's not fall off. Because I forgot that I failed to hit jump. Okay, so I can land on here and then get back. I see somewhat easily accessible gravitite on mine. There's gravitite down there. That's cool. So I was gonna dig down low enough to get it. Down here. Let's not dig straight down. Be careful. See. So there's the gravitite. See, I just do this to make sure that I don't lose any more gravitite. Slowly soon. Try 4. My saddle pig. Okay, there he is. I haven't. I could go back to base and craft enough leather to craft another saddle, but I don't need one at the moment because I have my pig. I have the shield, so if I do end up losing my pig and need a bridge, I have a full durability shield because this one's about cashed out. I'm gonna let it break because it's just gonna be less inventory space taken up. So we did that dungeon. So the 2 that I saw were there. Okay. So most of us saw a cockatrice on there. So the boss doesn't. Well, I don't know if that was the boss room, but I think for some reason, I guess because I loaded a backup for the second take of episode 5, I think the boss ended up going back, and I ended up having to. I ended up getting different loot than I did the first time. I don't know why that was. Oh, come on, it's getting dark again. Another rain event. There is some Zanite. Now that I'm getting gravitite. Oh crap, that was lag. a lot of that. I don't know why I'm just having these just on. The game becomes unplayable for multiple seconds sometimes because it just skips a bunch of frames. There's a lot of pigs out here. There's a black moa. Yeah, this is like dead waiting for a cockatrice to spawn, so I need to light it up so it doesn't happen. There's my pig. So there's the dungeons that we did. Okay, they're here. If that black moa gave me an egg, I'd be awesome. I'd be very excited. I actually don't see the cockatrices here now. I hear them. I don't know if those are moas that I'm hearing because I think they make. Okay, there's a cockatrice down there. And I don't want to end up using the hammer of notch on the cockatrices. And this shield is almost cashed out. I do need to make some pictures though. Okay, I don't need graphic paperwork in my hotbar. I'm gonna put the new shield in. Okay, so here's the boss room. No cockatrices, so they can't. It's actually like, kind of cool there's cockatrices there because cockatrices can make the boss's position, can jank the boss's movement and make him out of position. So the cockatrice in there. Shoot him actually. My sword. Ah, that one actually got me. White apple. It's like why they use this like fog on your screen instead of particles like potion particles. So these don't actually heal your hunger, it feels like. They just give you immunity to poison. I'm gonna need more of them though. We got that glitch again. Oh, lag. Okay. Another shovel. I actually will take the shovel. At least for now. Xanite axe maybe I'll take for now. Again. But if I get something better in the chest, in the boss room from the boss, then I'm not going to use it. So I'm just going to loot these chests, and if I find something cool, then I'll show it. There's a poison bucket. You can actually enchant it, and it gives you like something that can heal poison. It can. But I'm gonna end the episode off here at the boss. If I get something really cool and unique, then I'll just show you in the next episode. But that's where I'm gonna end things off. Alright, see you on the next one.